Welcome, chefs. Glad to have you again. Today, the passport chicken. We're combining two countries. We got two countries. We got Dubai. We're going to do a Dubai spice chicken and a London rosemary garlic buttery mashed potato, and a secret, a buttery poached lobster tail. This is the lobster tail that's going to be an appetizer. We're going to go with some broccolinis. Chefs, good to see you again. Glad to have you back. Chefs, this is called the passport chicken. Let's get going. Okay, right here, already prepared for you. As I always stress, mise en place. So we got some Yukon Gold potatoes. And this is the mashed potato that we're going to go with, which is already creamy. Yukon Golds are very nice and creamy. When you get your Yukon Golds, wash them. You want to skin them, clean them, skin them, cube them up, and you want to go with some heavy cream, butter, a little bit of garlic. We're going to go in with a little garlic right here, some garlic, and we're going to do some pepper, okay, and salt. You want to go with salt, and you want to taste as you go, as we teach. Now, we're going to stir this up. I figure we get these mashed potatoes going so we don't prolong this, and we can go right into the show and get this done expeditiously for you. So Yukon Golds are a potato that's very creamy, very soft, very velvety. And when you cube them and boil them, it just depends on how many potatoes you're doing when you're feeding your family. This example here is like 4 potatoes. This is 4 potatoes I have cleaned, peeled, and washed and cubed up. Look at that. It just holds. Yukon Golds are probably my favorite mashed potato. Okay, so this is creamed up, and when you get your potatoes, when you're cubing and steaming and boiling mashed potatoes, check them in 10-minute increments. So you want to have a top on the boiling potatoes, have it the top to where steam can escape. It doesn't boil or overflow. And make sure you check in 10-minute increments with a fork. You want it fork tender. And you want to go with probably just a little splash of cream each time. As you saw, I added the salt and pepper. And you want to taste this. And these Yukon Golds are thick because I did not add a lot of cream to this. This is splash. See that? Now, we want to go ahead and taste this and taste the saltiness of this. I'm talking about creamy. Look at that. Whew. Needs salt. The Yukon Golds are a little bit sweet to me. Sweet and creamy type of mashed potato. As you saw earlier, I added a little bit of garlic. A little bit of minced garlic. Not much. And you want to work it in. And we're going to retaste this. Once the potatoes are to our liking, we're going to go ahead and go with the Dubai spice grilled chicken. Perfect. All ingredients will be listed down below. I promise to have that ready for you. Now, we have our potatoes set aside. And we're going to go now with our grilled chicken. So the Dubai spice chicken, as we're going on the fly, this is Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt has enzymes in it. And I did this the night before as we teach you to season and marinate. Prep your proteins, guys. Chefs, you want to go with your marinade overnight. If you can do one day, even better. Because the Greek marinade will tenderize and marinate this chicken breast. Now, the chicken breast that you normally get in your grocery stores is kind of thick. So if they're thick, what you need to do is cut them, split them in half. You get more pieces to feed your family. Cut them in half, or get a mallet or a rubber mallet and pound them out. You want to pound and flatten your chicken breast, and I have done that already. So the chicken breast will cook evenly. Your chicken breast will cook evenly. They will grill perfectly. There's no uneven surfaces or spots in your chicken breast. It's all even throughout cooked. Now we're going to go in with the spice. Cinnamon, a little bit of pepper, cumin, and these are all Dubai inspired spices. Ground ginger, this one here is a clove, ground clove, turmeric, ground turmeric, and you want a little heat. So this is going to be a little bit of cayenne heat, cayenne pepper. So basically what we have here is 4 cloves of garlic, Greek yogurt. You want to go with, I just went with like half a cup, started with a half a cup of Greek yogurt. You want to incorporate this in advance. Now I'm showing you this, but of course don't do this like this. This is just for example purposes. You want to whisk and incorporate all of these dry seasonings. I'm going to have the links in the description of the ingredients down below. You need to whisk this first before you add the chicken breast. So this is just for demonstration purposes, just to show you how this is going to go and this is going to work. Now, the last thing you want to do when you marinate your chicken is you want to add, just right before you cook it, chefs, go with some squeezed lemon. See that squeezed lemon juice? Lemon cooks your protein. It cooks your meat. That's what it does. So you don't want to add, or you want to avoid adding the lemon juice during your marinating process. So if you're going to marinate this and incorporate all ingredients here the day before, do not add the lemon, because the lemon has acidic, it's acidic, it has acid in it that will cook the chicken. You want to add that right before, as I'm getting some of the seeds out of here, you want to add that right before the cooking process. Okay, we're going to move right along. Our grill should be hot. We're using our indoor grill again, and I like having fun with this indoor grill, as you saw in the previous episodes. Now I'm just going to incorporate the dry ingredients, move things around. I hope you guys are doing well out there. I missed you guys. It's another fantastic day. I hope everybody's day is going well. And don't worry, we will have all these ingredients down below so you can try this out. So this is a fusion concept I started, as I stated before, on my bucket list. I would love to go to Europe, or London in particular, and Dubai. And hopefully one day I'll get there, chefs. Hopefully one day. But this idea and this inspiration hit me, and I decided to do this for you. As you can see, the grilled chicken is going down, and you want an extremely hot grill, just like that. You want a hot grill, and you want this to grill up. Don't overcrowd your cooking surface. All right. Now, this is garlic, Greek yogurt, all of your Dubai spices and herbs. We're going to change these gloves and get these gloves out of here. And what you want, the internal temperature of this chicken breast, you need it to be 165 degrees. Of course, as I always teach you, is to get your temperature gauge. You should already have these by now, chefs. Very useful tool, very handy. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get these mashed potatoes, these Yukon Gold creamy mashed potatoes, ready for you. And a secret that my friend taught me, I didn't create this one, but he's taught me that white pepper try white pepper in your mashed potatoes. He recommended that, and he said it takes the mashed potatoes up to another level. I've never tried that. I never had white pepper in mashed potatoes. It has black pepper in it. So I figure I get some white pepper and try his recommendation, right? All right. Chefs, we can all learn from somebody. We can all learn something. So this is a little bit of the white pepper. I'm just gonna put a little bit in here, not much. And then I'm gonna re-stir this, okay? And these mashed potatoes, you just wanna cook these mashed potatoes after you cube them, skin them and clean them. You just wanna go, like I said earlier, in 10-minute increments. 10 to 12 minutes. And get a fork and pull one out. And if it's buttery sauce, soft, it's done. And you wanna make sure you smash them up with a spoon, okay? Or if you have a mashed potato masher, even better. Nothing wrong with that. I like the spoon. I like to put a little elbow grease behind this. Works for me. Look at that mashed potato. I mean, it is just creamy and whipped up, guys. All right, so this chicken breast here, we're going to check this in a minute. Get this going for you. I'm going to wash my tongs here. And it's already smelling good in here. Already smelling good. Very nice. Let's see here. Now, we're going to go ahead. Just let it stir up a little bit more. It's grilling up, smelling nice. We want to keep that grill going. Now, what I will do is take a little bit of this lemon wedge and just go over top. Look what I'm doing. Look at what I'm doing. Just so that lemon flavor can get inside of that grilled chicken. See that lemon? I'm just hitting it just like that. Just like that. Just to add some flavor and open up that chicken breast a little bit. Now, look at that. We're gonna go ahead and turn them around. See that? Look at that. And this chicken breast is smelling up the house. Like you can smell this all over the house. Of course, you can do this out on your outdoor grill. I like to have fun with my indoor grill. I have an outdoor grill outside, but I figure after a hard day, I'll break this fun little toy out for you. And we're gonna take that lemon and you just wanna squeeze right over that beautiful Dubai spiced chicken breast. It's smelling really good in here. Smelling really nice. Okay, now, here's what we're gonna do. We're going on the fly. I'm gonna take these nice, creamy mashed potatoes and we can put them here on this nice little serving plate because I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna show you. I'm gonna take just a little dollop. And you wanna go just like that. I'm gonna take another little dollop. There's a couple dollops. And you want to go down with that creamy Yukon. This is a London mashed potato. And we're going to go on the edge like that. Bingo. Now, the lobster that we're going to do, the butter poached lobster, as I'm going on the fly, the butter poached lobster is going to go down in this saute pan, which I already cubed up here, is that nice diced up lobster. You want nice bite-sized pieces. Let's clean this up a little bit. Okay. Okay, move that mash down. We're prepping, we're getting everything ready for you. Like that. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do with this. There's a reason why we're staging and prepping, because in the kitchen, you want to multitask. It's important to multitask in the kitchen. So, like so, just want to move that down, that plated up. See, getting everything arranged and ready for you. Prepared. Bingo. I'll clean this plate up a bit, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do this. Right here are your 3 drops of your London-inspired mashed potatoes. Of course, we're going to do a rosemary garlic butter, and we're going to poach this lobster in that rosemary garlic butter. It's going to sit on top of this mash, and then we're going to pour some of that nice butter that we're going to do here, poach style, and we're going to put it here, and then it's going to go inside. And you're going to see what happens there. Okay? Now, in the meantime, let's check on this chicken because it is smelling really nice in here, and the juices are coming out. You can see the juices surfacing. Oh, yeah. And I have this on medium high. So we're going to start temping right now. We're going to get our temperature gauge because we're going on the fly. Turn this temperature gauge on. And we're going to temp the chicken. It's time to temp the chicken. That's what it's time for. Okay. You want to go on the fattest part of the chicken breast. Then turn this on. All right. For this fattest part of the meat of the chicken breast, we're at 142. 142. So we want the internal temperature to be 165. This is going to cook faster because this is already at 155. So you want to make sure you turn your chicken breast, and you want to rotate everything, and you want to continue. See that? You want to flip and turn that, and that's what you want. Those nice grill marks in there. They don't have to be perfect grill marks, but at least you want some type of color in there. Okay? Over an open flame outside. I highly recommend that you do that on an open flame outside. Come out much better. And that's what the Greek yogurt does. The Greek yogurt, it marinates and it tenderizes the chicken, the grilled chicken. Not only that, the Greek marinade holds the spices. So really, if you incorporate all of these spices into the Greek yogurt and work it in, pound your chicken breast out. Again, I'm reiterating, set your chicken breast down in that marinade overnight. You will notice a huge difference. Huge difference. Okay, so we're going to continue to move on. We're going to temp 170, 162. This one is ready. Okay, I'm going to move this over. This chicken breast is ready. Watch what I'm doing. We're going to temp each piece because not all pieces will be done. Some pieces will not be done. Okay, I'm going to temp this. This one is ready. And it's smelling so good in here. Smelling so good. Okay, let's temp this one. Again, when you're temping, don't go all the way through the chicken or the protein. You want to make sure you just go in just enough middle ways to get an accurate reading. Because if you go in too far, this probe will hit the actual hot grates, and then that will give you the reading of that hot grate. You don't want to do that. Okay. 162. This one is ready. As you can see, as we're going on the fly, team chefs, we're going on the fly. As you can see, this grilled chicken is cooking very nicely, very quick. It's not taking long at all. Now this one is taking a little bit longer, which is fine. So let's check it. Fattest part of the meat. This one is done. Okay, we're going to let the chicken breast rest, and we're going to continue to move forward. I'm going to cut this grill off. And that's the importance, chefs. That is the very important aspect of it, and importance of flattening your chicken breast, pounding out that chicken breast before you marinate it, because you can see this cooked perfectly. And I'm going to cut one open just to show you. We're going to slice one up. Oh, my goodness. And you don't have to overcook this. You don't want it dry. That's the importance and the key points of how that Greek yogurt is very useful in the marinating process. You can see that's white all the way through. Completely done. Look at that. Moist, tender, and juicy. And it's also hot. Okay, so moving right along. The grill is off. Now, we're going to go now with some butter because we're finishing and we're bringing this home. So go in with just a little bit of butter. Okay? Minced garlic. We're going to do some butter, minced garlic on a low temperature setting because you just want this to melt. Okay? You don't need this high. You don't want the butter and the garlic to burn. Okay? Rosemary. You don't need to cut it. It's very floral, citrusy, very fragrant. And you want to go in with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. And we're going to flavor this butter and literally set that rosemary. This is on low temperature, very low. You just want to get things moving, get the aromatics going, get the butter and the garlic going. You got the extra virgin olive oil inside with the minced garlic. The rosemary, you don't want to be in there very, very long. And you're just going to take a little bit of this lemon juice. Look at that squeezed lemon. Right inside. Now, it is time to poach this cube lobster. We're going inside on the fly. Chefs, I hope your day is going well. I missed you guys. I hope you guys are trying out these recipes. You know, we like to have fun on this show, and this is a Dubai and London inspired meal. Because again, you know the motto of what we say, we get away from that boring food, and that's what we do. Okay? Ah, it's smelling up so good. And you just want to turn this lobster tail inside. Okay? Now this is unsalted butter. So what do we need to do? If there's unsalted butter in here and we're literally poaching this beautiful lobster tail, this sweet lobster tail and this rosemary garlic butter. Okay? Now what do we need to do? Salt. Yes, a little bit of salt. Okay? That's what you want right there. Just a little bit of salt. Okay? And how about some pepper? Let's go ahead and go with some pepper. Just to make it interesting. Going inside with that pepper. Okay? It's smelling up the whole entire house. Smelling good in here. You don't want this frying very heavily or hard. You just want to softly cook this buttered rosemary garlic lobster tail. I mean, these pieces here, I'm going to hold one up for you. You can see right here. See that lobster? Silky smooth, soft. That's what we want to do. This lobster tail is just about done. It's almost ready. Kind of clean up a bit. We're going to bring it home. Clean this surface up a little bit. Get my towels organized. We got to clean and work as we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you another interesting thing. Because we're going to bring this home. And you're going to see what we're going to do. Earlier, I mentioned some broccolinis. And I have these small little pieces of broccolinis here. You're going to see what happens. Now, we're going to take this rosemary out because this rosemary has flavored this entire pan. So take the rosemary out, set it aside. Going in with that lobster tail. Almost ready in another minute or so. Just want to make sure your lobster pieces are cooked. Okay. And stir this around a little bit. It smells so aromatic in here. Okay. This lobster tails you want to cook until the meat is nice and firm and still soft at the same time. Okay, now here's what we're going to do. Remember, we put that mashed potato down earlier here. you're gonna take this beautiful, tender, sweet lobster pieces, and you're just gonna go on top like that. You see that? That's what we're talking about. We're not done yet. You're gonna put these pieces also, the extra pieces, on the side. This is fun. This is really fun. Turn this guy over because we're plating right now. We're plating up. Look at that. You got your beautiful lobster on that buttery, creamy Yukon Gold garlic rosemary mashed potato. All of this situation is just a situation on top of a situation on top of a situation. Let's move on. Okay. Take a little bit of that butter, and you want to go take some of that butter and go just like that. Okay, we went down with that butter inside our little ramekin dish for the little extra little dipping pieces there. We're gonna dip and try. We're gonna get some close-ups. We're gonna get some pictures here to finalize this. That leftover butter, that fragrant butter, we're gonna go down with the broccolettes right inside and cut these into little pieces. We're gonna go right inside, just like that. And these little broccolettes, as they call them, broccolettes, we're gonna go inside and just toss these around just to pick up all of that flavor that's in this pan, that was in this pan. The butter, the lobster, the garlic, and you want to add some salt to this. You want to go down with some salt. And sprinkle that salt right over them broccolettes. Good amount of salt. Don't be scared to salt that. Get some seasoning down in there. How about that pepper? You know we're gonna go down with that pepper, just like that. Chefs, I can feel the love, I can feel the vibe. And that's when you have a good feeling and a good vibe going in your house, in your kitchen, inside of your heart, your food is gonna taste like it. I promise me it will. I promise you it will taste good. We're just sauteing up to get that broccolette nice and soft, to pick up the aromatics and to pick up the flavor. We're gonna plate up. Now, this is that Dubai chicken. With these tongues here, we're gonna go down with that Dubai chicken. And we're gonna continue to bring it home because we're almost done, guys. We're almost done, chefs. Now, we sliced a few of these pieces up. Let's get this knife here. And we're just gonna slice up some of this tender garlic yogurt Dubai spice grilled chicken. I'm gonna hold a piece up for you. Check that out. This is the Dubai spice grilled chicken, marinated overnight, smelling good. Okay, we're just gonna slice them up. Tender. The knife is just falling right through it. Okay. Gonna plate up just like that. Put the chicken, the grilled sliced chicken right in that middle. With that cinnamon, that cumin. And we got all the nice herbs and spices, that cayenne, the turmeric. Just like that. Now we got to wipe up. We got to make sure this is presentable for you. Wipe these plates up for you. Okay, now we're going to take the broccolette and we're going to go just plate up on either side. I'm going to hold it right in front of you as I'm plating. I'm plating right now. We're bringing this home. And you just want to get these broccolettes nice and soft. That's what you want to do. Has all the flavor, aromatics, the garlic. Grab everything. Put it on that plate. Wow, this is coming out beautiful. Very pretty. Okay. Just do some plate wiping here. We're almost done. Almost done there. I'm gonna hold it up for you. That's that Dubai. And you can take this chicken. Guess what you can do with this chicken? I'm gonna show you. We got two situations going here. We started off with those beautiful, I call these lobster medallions. These are lobster medallions with that beautiful rosemary garlic. You got that beautiful grilled Dubai inspired chicken. So you got London mashed potatoes, rosemary garlic. That's going to flavor that lobster tail sitting on those London mashed potatoes. And that beautiful Dubai spice grilled chicken that we grilled with the Greek yogurt, your broccoli's. Let's do this. Before I let you go, we're going to have some more fun. I'm going to take something and add, just to make it interesting. Now, this wasn't in the plans, but before I let you go, we're gonna go ahead and get some of these sweet Campari tomatoes. We're gonna get some of these sweet Campari tomatoes, and we're gonna put here, and we're going to go ahead and just slice them up. Let's get a paring knife. Let's get a clean paring knife, because we want to be clean. Okay, I'm just going to take some of these tomatoes here, slice them up. Just to make that chicken pop and add something to that chicken. Just a few slices, nothing much. Now, check this out. We're going to go down with these beautiful Campari tomatoes, just to make it nice and decorative. Put some more vegetables on our plate. Check that out. That makes the whole thing pop. It pulls it together. You see that? Campari tomatoes, a little freshness, broccoli's right there. That's that beautiful Dubai spice chicken going right down the middle. It's staring at you. Okay, time to taste the finished product. We're done, guys. This is easy. Easy, chefs. Chefs, you got it. You can do this, chefs. Okay. First, let's go down with that beautiful lobster. That mashed potato. And I hate to eat in front of you. It's not polite. But hopefully you're going to try these recipes and you can enjoy. You take some of that mash. You go just like that. And I'm just going to go right inside of that beautiful rosemary garlic butter that we got. Look at that. That's the lobster tail. That's the lobster pieces. We cut the tail into pieces. See that? Mashed potato. Get it messy. It ain't got to be pretty. Look at that. Buttery, creamy. And that's that lobster piece right there. I can't lie to you. That sweet lobster tail, that hint of rosemary, the London mashed potatoes. Mm. Mm. I apologize for eating in front of you, but I have to demonstrate and try how good this is. This is amazing. Chicken. Dubai spice chicken. We're gonna put it right in that butter. You know we are. Marinated, moist, tender. You taste the turmeric, the cardamom, you taste the cinnamon. All the Dubai herbs and spices is in there. You taste it. That lemon. When we squeeze that lemon over that grilled chicken, it really opened up that grilled breast. Chefs, this is so good. Now this is an elite entree and appetizer that inspired me to create this for you. The pleasure has been all mine, chefs. I will have all ingredients listed down below. I always have a mouthful, excuse me. But this is so good, and I hope you try this. It's so good. I call this the passport. This is the passport. You got Dubai-inspired spices and flavors in London coming together. And it came together very well for you, chefs. Chefs, the pleasure has been all mine. We'll see you next week. Okay, I got some unfinished business to take care of, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Salt and Strive.